That's awfully slurpy. That's what a waste.
Oh, that killed my ribs. Oh my god. Oh, that hurt, guys.
I'm sorry.
Now, let's see what this looks like.
Hello.
Oh, now it looks like Sean's in the dark.
I'm fine.
Oh, that really hurt.
Well, then don't do that.
I was trying to be funny, and I was like trying to make a slurpy noise, and I went down the wrong throat, and it just was no good. So we're gonna give everyone a few minutes to join.
So truly a minute, a few minutes.
I don't.
I think it's only a few seconds.
We are a little bit early. Oh, I should go get. Oh, go get my.
Where is it?
In the cupboard.
In the
Cupboard.
Just
like
cupboard.
where we just normally keep cupboard. Thanks.
Right back.
Okay, I'm already hot, you guys. Because I can't. Where did it go?
Need something hot.
You know what? Jasmine doesn't talk back to me. Oh, shnikes. And he shouldn't talk back to me either. But he does. I am drinking something hot, and it's hot. Well, it's not like hot, but it's like, I don't know how hot it is because I turned off the car. And that's where my thing is. All right, guys. So if you are... Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, hold this. Okay, we got to try to pour it into here. Can you do that without making a mess?
I'm going to do it with the door open. So if it spills, it's out there.
Okay, that makes sense, Sean. It's 89 degrees there. That's nice.
Where?
It's a beautiful day here in Spokane.
Oh, in Georgia, but it's humid as
Hey.
all get out.
This is a family-oriented show.
That's why I said I'll get out.
Karen, can I send your box yet? Are you home? Is there still more coffee in there?
Nope, all gone.
You guys ready?
It's going to be, it's backwards.
Love my peeps.
Can you change that? You can't change that on this.
Not on YouTube.
Stupid YouTube.
No, they're all the same fans. I went a little wild in Cozumel because I get hot. Like, I have hot flashes. I think I'm going through the change.
No, you're not going through the change.
So I get hot. My whole family does. We just run on the hotter side. And so I used to use this, which is not very attractive in stores. So now I use this and people are always like, oh, is it hot outside? And I'm like, yeah. So welcome to another episode of Ken from the Car. If you've never seen Ken from the Car, we sit in a car and we talk about stuff. Now, today we have a lot to talk about. We have a taste test. We have viewer mail. We have stories. I broke a rib. I'll tell you about how I broke my rib. And first and foremost, we're at a weird angle because Sean refuses to lean in mostly. He sits there and says, love my peeps, because I call people my peeps. Excuse me. He says we need a wide angle or a fish stocking angle. Fish stocking? Fish net. Fish eye.
Fish eye.
Fish eye angle. So that way
Fish eye
when
lens.
Tubby Ken's and Tubby Jasmine's here, we can all fit into
It's
it.
not that. Is that the camera is so close because you must have it here. You can't. It'd be better if it was way back here and it'd be fine.
But then they see my moves.
No.
Yes, they do see my moves.
Cares?
Okay, first of all, you should have said you don't have moves. That would have been the appropriate answer. But you said, who cares, which is code for I agree you have moves and you should just let people see your moves. Well, the whole fact that I can fit into a C bra size is not very happy. That's why I need to lose another 40 pounds and then I'll be happy. Because I don't want moves no more. I have moves. You should see them. If I push them together, they look like legit boobs. Okay, on to the stuff. What are moves? Moves are man boobs.
Man boobs.
Man boobs. Okay, so before we get going, let's talk about Cricut sales. So, Cricut sale is exactly what it was last week. So I didn't want to go into too much detail because the video we did last week, which you can see on my channel, is exactly the same. So it's still the flash sale. This is still my favorite sale of the year. Do you remember what the sale is, Sean?
The one that's going on right now? The flash sale? The big one?
This is a quiz. If you fail it, you may get let go from Ken's Creations. And go.
40% off. It's 40% off everything.
I've been wanting a Cricut maker
except machines, bundles, and new products.
What's a machine?
If something you plug in other than the Kettlebug, but even that isn't much left. What there is what
Sean, there's no comments. You scared everyone away. Oh, there's one.
There's one.
Okay.
You know, you can't.
Gemini Man. You were an extra in a Will Smith movie. He's got kind of an ego. I'm just saying.
Right.
Okay. So yes, Sean is absolutely correct. It's 40% off. Pretty much everything except for machines, bundles, and new items. So we're talking everything. Cardstock, iron-on, vinyl. So if you have not ordered, the maker is on sale, but you don't get an extra coupon code.
No.
So if you've not ordered, you have another week to get it. They're not calling it a flash sale. They're calling it like a taco flash sale. I don't know.
Taco?
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday?
Yeah, but it's like they made it funny. Like it's like a talk about it. Like a talk about it flash sale. You know,
right.
taco about it. Okay, so every time I take this into a store, people, like, all the gay guys come up to me and they're like, is that your fan?
Here,
I'm like,
I'll do this because it's right in my face.
shut up. You're going to fan me like they did in the Egyptian times? Where are my grapes?
We don't have any grapes. Sorry. No grapes for you.
What am I? What do I look like?
What?
The seals.
Oh, that's
They hit their bellies and go, and then you're supposed to throw, like,
fish. Which you don't like.
I hate fish. Okay, so take advantage of the sale. It's 40% off pretty much everything. I just spent another $300 today.
On what?
Well, because I gave away all of my stash for the Watts of Love. So, like, I have nothing in my stash, so I had to go get stuff in my stash. So, anyways.
Are you going to use it?
I always use my stash. Hi,
Dan.
Listen, Sean. Listen, Sean. I use my stash. I might give it away. You might not always see it. I think you think I just make stuff up out of my butt. But I don't. There's product involved. There's things.
Yeah.
Now, to Sean's point, there are times that I buy stuff and never use it, and then I just give it away. But you know what? My loss is their gain.
That's true.
My loss is never your gain.
It's never my game?
No. So, okay. I've been trying to buy more, and today is still 40% off. I'm getting weaker. I'm telling you what, Mama Disney, this is the time to buy Cricut. They do this once a quarter, usually, and this cup was only $6.99, but I paid more.
A tutorial on washi tape.
It's sticky, and it goes on anything.
And you can pull it back up.
And you can pull it back up.
And if you buy the sheets, you can cut with it.
Good job, Sean. Home Sense, we don't have a Home Sense, but... Ooh, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so 40% off. It is awesome sale. So if you've not done it. Now, why do I like the sale so much, Sean?
Because you can get a whole bunch of stuff a lot cheaper.
Okay, but how do I... what is my example I always use?
You have an example?
Oh, where have you been?
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
Okay, listen, Sean. Listen, Linda.
I'm listening.
Okay, first of all, why did my fan stop?
Because
Thank
I had to
you.
use my other hand to take off the... I'm right-handed, so I had to use my right hand to take it.
Just stop.
You're the only one doing that, not me.
Your head is so greasy. I can't get stickers to stick to it.
Ouch.
Okay, listen.
I got it.
No, you're not. Can I please?
Okay, when you do it,
I won't hit you, I promise.
Since you won't hit me is that you can't see me.
Exactly.
Not nice.
Okay, so listen.
So anyway.
Okay, here's my example. Listen, Sean.
I'm listening.
Listen.
I'm listening.
When this goes up, you know taki-taki.
Mm-hmm.
No taki-taki.
All right.
All right, so we use cardstock as an example. Cardstock is normally $9.99. I love...
Oh, sorry. I'm just in agreement. Yep.
Listen. So, okay. So cardstock's $9.99. It's on sale, 40% off, which brings it down to $5.99. Then if you're a Cricut Access member, you get 10% off, which brings off 59 cents, which brings it down to like $4.60. And then if you use KKC10, that's my code, KKC10, that gives you another 10% off. So it brings it down to like $4. So it's a really, really good one. I know, I had to give Jazzy the same training. She's not feeling good today, so she called out sick. Well, she came in and then she left, so.
I never get sick.
Yes, he does.
Nope.
Yes, he does. Okay, I wonder if I can start this without it freaking out on us.
Of course, because it's not plugged in.
It still might. You never know. This car's a little possessed. Oh, yeah. Feel the wind. Can you paint with all the colors of
the rainbow? I don't know, so.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? It's Pocahontas. Not the rainbow. Where did you get the rainbow?
I don't know. It sounds like it'd be the next best word.
Oh,
all the colors in the rainbow.
My gosh. Now your sticker is on my eye.
I'll take it off your eye.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Can you paint with all the colors?
I didn't know that was Pocahontas.
Mountain.
I don't know that's
Can you
Pocahontas.
paint with all the colors of the rainbow? You're so funny. You don't know Disney songs at all, do you?
I know some. I don't like. I've seen Pocahontas once, and it was so long ago.
It is very accurate to our history.
Sure it is.
It's not at all. If you want to see Pocahontas, just watch Avatar. It's basically the same story. Listen. So, before we lose track of where we are going, take advantage of the sale because usually it's like 25 to 30% off. This is 40%. Okay? Oh! All right. So, anything else on Cricut, Sean?
Anything else on Cricut?
That we want to talk about? I mean, if you want to see like actual examples of what's on sale, last week we brought out examples and showed everyone. So I didn't want to do that again. So we're not going to. So if you want to see that, go back and look. But you definitely want to take advantage of it before the end of this week.
Yep.
Or before the end of April. That's kind of. Now remember, let's talk about, so we've talked about Cricut.
Mm-hmm.
So let's jump into news and then we'll do viewer mail and then we will do the taste test. So I wish I could tell you guys I broke my rib by getting into a bar fight or something or rescuing him, but that's not what happened. So what happened, excuse me.
I know exactly.
So Victoria came over this weekend because we had an event, a chocolate tour event.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you turn that all the way down?
I turned mine off, so.
Okay, so Victoria came over this weekend because we had a chocolate tour event and we have a evangelist here. She'll know we have like an inflatable mattress. It's actually kind of comfy and big and stuff, right? Well, Sean didn't. I like it firm, and so I comment.
No, I was gonna say, I think there's a small leak in it, or it doesn't seal very well at the other end.
It's kind of like me right now. I have a small leak on me because I'm getting so skinny.
You are.
You're deflating me.
You are very good. You're looking
Okay,
great.
so here's the deal. So she was sitting there, I think, looking at makeup or organizing stuff, and all of my chocolate new transfers came in. So I, being the nice leader I am, said, oh, I'm going to go show this to Victoria. So I go in and I open the door and I said, look at all these transfers. And I go to sit down on the bed, and on an inflatable bed, when you sit down, it adjusts the other person.
Especially when it's not all the way firm.
It's not all the way firm. So I sat down, Victoria went up, and then she went down again, which then propelled me up because I'm so light now. But I literally got kind of propelled off the bed. Well, right next to the bed, there's a chair Sean has kept. Why he's kept the chair, I don't know, because the arm is broken on it. So it's like a metal pole sticking out of this chair, and it went right into my ribs. And I was like, oh, that hurt. But I didn't think I like broke the rib at that point until like I couldn't breathe. Like you cannot breathe, you cannot laugh, you cannot eat, you can't do anything. Sneezing is like, oh my gosh. So of course I'm gonna blame Victoria. It's all her fault. I already have my attorneys writing up a lawsuit.
Oh boy.
So that's how I broke my rib. So I'm hoping it gets fixed, but it's really hard to sleep at night. But you know what I figured out? The reason why it was hurting not last night but the night before, I had my weighted blanket on it.
Oh yes.
Which, by the way, I just want you guys to know, look at Live Long and Prosper. Oh, wait, no, that's Boy Scouts. Is that Live Long and Prosper?
Yes,
oh,
Live Long and
okay,
Prosper.
whatever. So I just want to let you know that I have had 3 people now who have come to my house and either stayed the night or stayed a long time that said to me, Ken, your weighted blanket is stupid. I don't think they work. And then Sean always brings up the weighted blanket for them to sleep with at night. And they wake up in the morning and they are like, that weighted blanket is everything. And I'm like, I told you. See, I love the weighted blanket. So
nice.
Jessica that came here, Allison and Victoria are all like believers in the weighted blanket. They are amazing. They are worth every penny. Don't you think so?
I don't know. I have never slept with it, so I don't know.
All right.
Sounds like it would be.
Yes, it would be. Listen, Sean.
I'd probably sweat my buns off.
The feed is not working for you. Hit refresh.
Refresh.
Refresh. It must be because you commented. Okay, so no, it's not. So everyone always says, are you hot? It doesn't make me hot at all. If anything, like I feel like it's made me cooler. I didn't sweat. It's very comfy. I love it. Sean's never tried it because he thinks he's gonna be hot, but he's hot with just a sheet on him.
Yeah, I sweat.
He already has put in our air conditioner. So like literally, I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like.
Well, I didn't turn it on until I heard Toby panting over by
yes.
you. Then I said,
so a weighted blanket is a blanket that they basically put little glass beads in, and it's
little pockets
yeah.
all the way
and so
around.
basically, it was made for like kids that have like autism and stuff like that. But I love a heavier blanket, and it literally, it's so comfy. Okay, so this weekend was Sean's first disciplinary action with Ken's Creations Inc. So we go to our chocolate tour show. Friday, I said, Sean, collaborate and listen. Chocolate is back with a brand new edition. Don't leave the booth without telling us. Okay, Kenny. Within an hour, he's gone. I'm like, Victoria, where did Sean go? She's like, I don't know.
You know I left. I just took too long to get back.
He just disappears. And then he's like, oh, I'm getting a quote for our roof. I'm getting a quote for trees. His idea of walking a trade show is not just like walking it and picking up business cards. It is literally walking it and stopping it at every booth to tell him the full history of our house and what he wants to do and yada, yada, yada. Now, keep in mind, Victoria's okay with it. She's like, Ken, we're not that busy. And I am like, this is disciplinary action. So I tell him very politely, I say, Sean, I don't care if you walk the show, but please let me know when you leave. So that way, if we do actually get 2 people and me and Victoria are talking to them, I can say, Sean, can you help? Okay, Kenny. Not an hour goes by, gone again. So this time I said, Sean, where'd you go? I went to clean a transfer. Why did it take you an hour to get back? Oh, well, on my way back, I ran into a mom from the place I used to work at. So I got talking to her and then so-and-so, and you should see this squeegee and stuff. And I said, so you disappeared again? Yes. So I said, okay, Sean, I get that. Can you please just let us know when we're going? Because me and Victoria haven't even walked the show. And I know it's not a busy show, but it's nice. Okay. An hour before the show ends, he's gone again. This time I don't even know where he went. Who knows? He just disappears. I may have lost my cool at that point. So Victoria was washing something because she went that way and he's gone. So it's just me in the booth. And literally, I found him and I literally said, I looked up at him and I said, you are not coming tomorrow because you are making me mad and this is not. And so everyone's always like, oh, be nice to Sean and stuff. And believe me, I love Sean, but nothing is worse when people don't communicate and they just disappear. Who is in the right and who is in the wrong this weekend?
You.
But why? Do you understand the point?
Yeah.
So my whole point is you quit your job to do this and it's hard work and stuff. Towards the end of the show, because he was very good Saturday and Sunday, he did not leave the booth. He told us everything. Towards the end of Sunday, he goes, I don't want to do trade shows anymore. I said, why? And he's like, these are horrible. I don't like them. I'm bored. You just say the same thing over and over again. I was like, what did you think it was going to be?
I know, it's because we did one before.
But you got to admit that we're going to a home and garden show, which is not our peeps. But anyways, and it was Easter weekend. And so you just don't believe Sean would do this? Well, believe it. I have proof. I have Victoria. She doesn't want me to put me in the middle, but if she had to choose sides, it would be mine. So anyways, we missed Easter with our family, which I mean, it is what it is. We knew that was going to happen and stuff. But it was a fun weekend, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was nice. Did you like it? Okay.
And we got to see Victoria.
You would love to have all the house stuff taken care of. I will say, Mama Disney, it's one nice thing that Sean and I have worked out is we know our roles in the relationship. So like he fixes the cars and does the lawn and most home improvements and stuff, and I do like the decor, the making sure people are taken care of, laundry, that kind of stuff. So we kind of know our roles. And oh my gosh, guys. In fact, the reason we kind of did Ken from the car a little early is we're going there again today. We got an at-home in Spokane.
Hasn't even been open a week yet.
It hasn't even been open in a week yet. And if you don't know what an at-home is, either did we until we went down to Texas and they had one there. Or not Texas. Yeah, Texas. They had one there. And we went in and they're huge. So I was like, Michelle Bryant says, quit dissing him, nag, nag, nag. Well, Michelle Bryant, you don't have to watch this video if you don't like me nagging.
It's okay.
I love you, Michelle, but I used to get offended by that, but you guys only see half the story, so...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yes, it is all good. So, the only reason I share that of our relationship is I will never, never, never completely block our life, and relationships are not easy. Sean and I have disagreements all the time. We have 100% horrible fights and stuff, and it would be a disservice for me to lie to people and say we don't, because there's times where
everybody does.
I do stuff to make him mad. Like one of my things that is literally his biggest pet peeve with me is I don't wash dishes off before putting them into the dishwasher. So Michelle says, tell him you love him and be nice. So I tell him I love him every single day. And he doesn't have to work at his full-time job because I'm allowing him to work here from home, paid off the house, paid off the car, worked my tail off. So
yeah,
I think he knows I love him.
I do.
And stuff. So anyways.
All in all, it's hot. And all in all, at the end of the day, we still go to bed happy.
That is our big rule. We never go to bed apart, and we never, ever go to, like, leave each other angry, and we always give a kiss and say, I love you, because that's adamant. You never know what's going to happen with your relationship and stuff. And stuff. But it is funny because everyone always gives me a bad time with Sean, like, oh, you're so mean, until they stay with us. And then they're like, I'm not saying I agree with you, but I do see where some of your frustrations are coming from.
Yep.
So anyways, back to at home. So we have never been to a at home, and we went to the Texas one. But then we thought, or Sean thought, like ours would be smaller because we're Spokane. It's not though. No. It's huge.
I think it's about the same size. They took out, like,
never let the sun set angry. I love that. Cheers.
Somebody already said it. They took over probably 75% of an old Costco on the north side, and it's huge. It's very, very big.
It is.
And I'm not sure what they're using at the one that's over in Coeur d'Alene. They're using
an old Kmart.
An old Kmart?
Yeah. So what is that at an at-home? It's everything in an at-home. So literally, like, it's cool because they have things broken into sections, like an African-themed aisle, the Buddha/Asian themed. They have aisles and aisles and aisles of seat cushions for outdoor furniture. Sure. They have beautiful topiary. We are gonna be. I know, Michelle, you're getting one in Puyallup. In fact,
it's all of a sudden a big thing.
It's amazing. Like when we went with Victoria, and it was right before closing. It was like at 9:15, and they closed at 10. So we didn't get to spend a lot of time. Plus, when I go to a store like that, like,
you need to be in there for hours.
Yeah, and so we love it. Nancy, look them up online. Just look up at home.
Yeah, they're a Texas-based company. That's why we saw it down in San Antonio. And we weren't even sure what we thought. Oh, maybe it must be just their version of a Home Goods or something. But when we went in there, we went, oh my god!
Aisles. I mean, and everything is like aisle. They have like 4 aisles of pillows, color coordinated. It's just amazing. Yeah. So if you have one, you should go there. So
it's a 10,000 step. You're right, Bernadette. You can walk forever in that place. And it's great that somebody finally got to do something with that Costco up north.
They have coupons?
What? Oh, I signed up already, so I should be getting some.
Oh,
I should keep an eye on my phone.
My God.
You should,
okay.
You should sign up too.
All right, I'm done with my coffee.
Okay. I'm not. I'm still drinking mine.
Can you put that? Oh, I'll just put it back here. Okay, guys, so let's open viewer mail and then we'll do our taste test. Okay. So this one is from Trimble. Look at this, how cute this package is. I'll cover her address so you don't see it. She put stamps that says, may your day be filled with sunshine and the sky is the limit. And it says, Ken and Sean, congrats on Sean being able to join you full time.
Careful. 100,000.
It's a 100,000 card.
Has a small, teeny, tiny leak. Nothing against you. It just has a small.
Where?
It. Believe me, if you shake it hard enough, you'll get. I don't want.
No, it's not. It's not a leak. I think it's because there's. Look at it. It's glitter all over the place. Yeah.
There's glitter all over.
I love glitter. Okay, so I'll read what she wrote. But first of all, she says JPL camera marks Hubble's 100th orbit, 8/11/08. So in commemoration of NASA's Hubble Space Telescope completing its 100th orbit, scientists used the JPL wild field. So there's a lot.
That's 100,000.
100,000. So she wrote, congratulations on reaching 100,000 subscribers. I appreciate your channel so much and all the work you put into it. I have learned so much from you, and you have introduced me to many new products and companies. I bought a Cricut maker after watching your video and love it. I swear I would never buy a Cricut because of their lawsuit against Make the Cut and being tied to cartridges. Well, they've changed, I've changed, and I love my maker, so thank you. I found the picture from the Hubble telescope 100th orbit around the Earth and thought it was very appropriate for this occasion. So the background imagery for this card came from the stars and is...
Where are you?
The stars and is...
And is sent
to
YouTube.
To YouTube stars, Karen Trimble. Oh,
thanks, Karen.
Card stock collector. So look at the
picture of the Hubble telescope.
Oh my god. And art by Kim Ann. Every time I see your icon from this distance, it looks like the Pixar Up movie. It looks like a whole bunch of balloons. So thank you, little Miss Trimble and Karen. I love it. And you have very, very nice handwriting. Just saying. All right, next up, this is to Ken Hess. Hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray.
Michelle Bryant, your photo looks like you're in an art pose. Like you're like going, doesn't it? Can you even see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
It's very teeny tiny, but we saw it. Well, it's on the...
He just called you really skinny. That's a compliment. Because he doesn't call me skinny. He just says, no one can see your moobs. Okay, congrats on reaching one of your many dreams, Heather Ritchie. Aww, thank you. Oh, it's actually a photo of your paintings.
Oh, nice.
This one is from, how Sean likes to say it, Miss O'Neill.
Miss O'Neill.
Miss O'Neill, what's that from?
That's from Ninja Turtles.
My favorite cartoon of all time.
Oh, Miss
so,
O'Neill.
if you guys do not know who Debbie O'Neill is, Debbie O'Neill has Scrap Me Quick videos. Scrap Me Quick?
Something like that.
So she is also a fellow product expert with Cricut. And I've known Debbie going back probably since I started my blog, so 2012. And she said, congrats on your achievement. Ken and Sean, just a quick note, congrats on your 100K subscriber. This is an amazing achievement, and I know you've worked so hard to get there. Looking forward to seeing you at our Cricut product expert meeting, which is so nice. That's what I kind of love about our Cricut product expert is we all kind of support each other. It's just a really great environment.
I want to do this one. Can I?
Yes, you can, of course.
This one is.
But wait, look at this card. I didn't show it.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Okay, Sean, you can say.
This one is from Bethany Randall in beautiful Pennsylvania. And hers is this.
Ooh, it's Anna Griffin.
Anna Griffin. And she writes, Ken's Creations. Dear Ken and Sean, enclosed, please find... Oh, that's check. For her mystery box. Thanks for buying the mystery box. Very good. If by chance you haven't any kind of company... Oh, that's her thing.
Right there's where it starts.
Okay. I enjoy you both so much, and I love to see Ken complete a card or chalk couture. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sincerely, Beth. Over P.S. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's so nice of you.
Thank you very much.
So I am loving Anna Griffin and stuff. So I love getting viewer mail. Thank you guys so much.
Yes,
We do keep all the cards, and we're coming up with a way, kind of like Mel does with, she has that wall of appreciation of all the cards. We want to come up with a way like that and stuff. So we're excited for that. All right, the time we've all been waiting for. So every year they do, they call it vote and win. So basically there is always 3 flavors of M&Ms they come out with, and everyone votes, and then you literally get that one comes out with the new flavor for a little bit of time. And last year I think it was the mint crunch one that won. This year it's all about international, so these are all based on international flavors. So there's 3 flavors. There is, and they are all peanuts. So every year they kind of do a different theme. Last year it was, they had like one that was straight M&Ms, one that was peanut, one that was a crunchy, and something else. So this one is Thai coconut, English toffee, and then Mexican jalapeno. All right,
And
so
Emily,
we're gonna.
I would just want to answer Emily. We don't care where the card comes from, make it or not. Damn right, we love a card regardless. So
The thought, anything.
Yes, just the
All
thought
right,
alone.
so I am going to give Sean a number, and he's going to pick the first one, so it's random.
So hold on, I gotta
He's got to block his eyes.
block his eyes.
All right, you have 2, 4, 3.
3.
All right, drink some water.
Drink some water.
So I think the toffee, we had a little, maybe not toffee, but during Christmas they come out with one that says, it's got a peanut in it, and it says like toffee burr. Remember, it's like the one with the yellow, and I think that's what this is gonna taste like.
Probably very close to that.
It's not butterscotch, it's something peanut brittle burr. That's what it is, brittle burr.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna taste like this. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Soft peanut butter.
Now listen here. Listen.
Soft peanut butter.
Listen, Shawnee. I have not had sugar in a long time like this. Don't give me that look. Oh, excuse me. So, I didn't... OMG. Okay, so Sean. You ready? I hate toffee.
Those are good. Don't spit in my garage.
Oh, gross. I don't like them. Toffee smells or tastes burnt to me.
It's not. It's toffee. It's not toffee.
Toffee, but toffee has a burntness to it.
Oh, it's like when we make our almond roca.
But this doesn't taste like that. Our almond roca tastes good.
That's true.
Oh, I don't like those at all.
I like them. Next, talk to. Hello, Miss Gibbicky. Are the normal colors? I don't know. Well, I had a tan and you had a brown.
It shows you on the front.
Just tan and brown and yellow. So 3 colors. There's a light tan, a mustard yellow, and a brown. And the 2 are very close, but one's a little brighter than the other.
I don't wanna live forever. Okay, next up, Sean. All right, your numbers are 2 or 4.
4.
So these are Thai coconut, which makes me wonder, like, how is Thai coconut different than regular coconut?
Maybe there's curry in it.
Oh, ooh, these are
No, thank you.
These are bright colors.
You're right, Robin. Ooh, look, man, look at these colors. No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
No.
What do you do? Shoot.
Thanks. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Thai coconut.
Okay, you got one?
Yep. Tastes like a peanut M&M. I taste no coconut. You taste coconut?
It's very light. Very light, but it's there.
I don't taste it at all.
Do one more. Do one more.
No, I don't want it. Does that taste like coconut?
It's really, really light coconut, but it's there. It's not bad. It's not bad if you like chocolate and coconut. And little peanuts. It's like when you do a pad thai, you have a little coconut.
Oh yeah, kind of. But I don't really taste. I don't really taste.
They're not super. I would definitely say they're not really coconutty, but they're good.
I'm not. See, the problem is I'm basically not a peanut M&M guy. I like peanut butter M&Ms or regular M&Ms, but I don't like peanut M&Ms.
I know. All right.
I only like certain nuts.
I know. So, whoop! You just dropped them. Are you gonna do the next one?
No, I don't want to.
I will do the first one and I'll let you know.
I don't want to.
All right, gimme. Jalapeno.
So the color of the Mexican flag. Wait, are all these the color of the flags?
I doubt it.
What's the Thai flag look like?
No coconut for me, it'll kill you. Ooh, that's so sad.
Nope.
These will not win.
Who would come up with this flavor?
Spicy.
They're really spicy.
They're not that spicy. But they're spicy.
Uh,
And they have...
Nope.
They have a hint of...
Nope. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
I mean, if you're a person that likes, like, that chili spiced or chili flavored chocolate, it's about what you're doing, but you're adding a peanut into it. It's not bad.
Oh, gross.
It's got a nice, it's got a little nice tinge of spice. He's going inside the house and I don't know why. Oh, crap. We have a guest. Hi. Hi, little miss. Hi, Riles.
We have a visitor. Can you say hi to everyone, little miss?
Hi, Riles.
Riles.
Hi.
Hi. Sean doesn't really
have to clean the floor.
Sean doesn't really let the dogs in the car. Because he doesn't want our car getting all hairy, but she's the perfect size to go in the car. Aren't you, Widow Miss? Hi, baby girl. Yeah.
Hi.
She's so pretty. Are you a good girl?
You need a trim, though. Holy crap.
You're beautiful just the way you are.
Yep. She just needs a haircut.
Don't drink my coffee. Okay. Ugh. So here's the deal. I don't like any of them.
I think they're all fine. The jalapeno will not win. I'll probably tell you that because it's definitely not something.
Here's the deal. Chocolate should not be mixed with jalapeno, and it also should not be mixed with fruit. Like, I didn't like the strawberry chocolate or a cherry chocolate. Like, chocolate should go with peanut butter. I love the crispy M&Ms. They're my favorite. Yeah, I do love the caramel M&Ms. Caramel M&Ms are so amazing. Sean is hair shining, Riley. I think you're beautiful. Don't, Daddy Sean doesn't know.
Look at her hindquarters. It's just a mess.
Don't say that.
Ooh, chocolate with orange. Yes.
Yeah, that's his big thing.
Or raspberry. Yes.
Yes.
Or mint.
Yes.
Chocolate,
I don't like orange chocolate either.
Mint would be number one.
Mint
orange
is
number two, and then
no,
raspberry.
peanut butter is number one, and then caramel. Mmm.
Unless it's a Snickers bar.
So next week, if you join us from Camp from the Car, we will bring Han.
But don't whine.
Mr. Han could be our guest star, like Riley. Riley, are you a good guest star? And
are you a guest star?
Yes, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So I am not impressed with any of them. But I'm also not big on chocolate. I'm more of like a fruit flavor, like Starburst and Skittles and Chewy candy. We will be live tonight. Tonight, we're doing Color Pour by American Crafts. We'll try to be live by 5, but we're going to run to at home really quick. And then, so we'll try to be 5. There's not much to get ready because we're going to do it right out of the package. And, yeah, so we'll be live for that. most everyone's prizes for our 100K celebrations went out. If you have not, I do have a few people that haven't claimed their prizes. I'm going to give them another week. If they don't, I get to draw new names. Emily says, is there a team meeting? Our team meeting will be, what is today? Wednesday? Tomorrow? Thursday. Because I have a lot to cover.
Team meeting Thursday.
And I want Sean to be part of it because he was helping his dad today. And what else? I was going to tell you.
Himself.
That's sad.
But you get to see his new car.
Look at her. She's ready for a car ride. You will go bye-bye, little miss. They know that word. Bye-bye.
Well, Han and Toby would be going crazy when you say that.
Yeah, she doesn't know that word as much. Bye-bye. Go bye-bye.
Yeah, he hurt his tailbone. It's a really bad contusion, so it's very hard to sit, even sleep. He says his best is just standing, but...
I get that because it's the same way for me. When I, my broken rib, it's better if I stand. So I get that. So also, thank you for everyone again for getting us to 100,000 subscribers.
Thank you very much.
I think I'm going to have some changes coming. Not a ton of changes, but some changes to my YouTube channel. Nothing big, but it will be better in the long run for people. I broke my rib by falling off a bed, essentially, into a broken chair.
Yeah.
See, I told you this is not sticky enough. I told him, you guys, he doesn't listen. This is why I have to say, listen, Sean.
It didn't create a good enough suction.
No, it's because it's broken.
It's not broken.
Yes, it is. It's not sticky anymore. That's why I had to use the other one. But no, Sean said, we're fine.
Send it back to Archon. Tell Aaron. Aaron.
Okay, send it back to Archon. They gave it to us for free.
I know, but you can just say, hey, there's a problem with this.
I think it's because it got dog hire on it. I'm sorry you lost your dad. That's sad. That's hard to do. Look at her. She's never been this calm on camera before. Normally she freaks out. Look at her. She's just like staring at everyone. Little miss.
Yeah.
What do you hear?
Yeah, he didn't fracture it. He did get a...
She is being patient. She thinks she's going on a car ride and we're not. Look at her. We're not really going on a car ride. How will she know if we went or not? She won't. She'll think this is a car ride. Mm-hmm. You sit so pretty. You're such a good girl. I love you. Is you good girl? Oh, you're a good girl. Sorry, guys.
No miss.
The car started already. Don't blow in her face. She hates that. Watch. I'll show you what she does. Look at that look she gives you. And she snarls a little bit.
No, she's not pregnant.
We waited too long.
Yep.
So she, we should have let them do sexy time a little earlier, and we didn't.
Right.
So now her sister might get in heat, and then we'll do that. They're not brother sister, but her sister.
We'll use her sister and still use Han.
Yeah. So don't forget, 40% off flash sale. It's going until the end of the month, so take advantage of that. In May, guys, just to give you guys a heads up, we are traveling a lot, so we will be gone May 1st, 2nd, 3rd in Salt Lake City for a Cricut product expert meeting. We're back for a...
I'm just answering that question.
We'll get back for like 3 or 4 days, and then we go to Silhouette Summit in Hawaii. Sorry, I thought that was going to fall again. Then we're back for a little while. Then we go to Salt Lake City for a chocolate tour event. Then we're back for a little while, and then we'll be in Pulliup. Reef Hansen says, are we best friends? Of course we're best friends.
Best friends. We're not married only because we can't get married
for benefit reasons. Even though we have 18 months now, we're good. And stuff. So, yeah, that's all we got. Do you have anything else you would like to say, Sean?
No, I think we've said it.
She is a princess.
Yep.
Are you princess? She's a pretty girl, princess.
When you see her yawn, you can see her 4 dots on the back.
She has 4 little dots.
4 black dots on the back of her tongue. But not you.
She's not impressed with me at all. So that's it. If you guys do end up going and to shop at Cricut, don't forget to use our links, and that would be great. And
code KKC,
the code KKC10 gets you 10% off. I saw that. What is it? What is what? What is what? Everyone has a butt. I know, look at her. Ready? Ready? I know we probably will spend some money at home because now I have time to kind of look around and, you know, do all that. So, all right, guys, we adore you all to pieces. We will be back probably about 5 o'clock our time, which is 8 o'clock Eastern time. And we're doing color pour. I know, are we going yet, Dad? Oh, yes, it is. That is a good idea, picture of her tongue. I wish you could see it, but her sister has some too. She's a good girl. She's just a little girl, but she's a good girl. So we will see you guys later tonight at about 5 o'clock. Be ready for some fun color rapport, which Sean loves.